after Pearl Harbor, the United States was actually on the ropes. Now, we were eager to fight. The United States was ready to take on Japan, and they were ready to get revenge on the Japanese for their brazen attack on Pearl Harbor. Unfortunately for us, the Japanese were actually getting victories against our allies and even against us in the midst of our entry into World War II. Japan had already beaten our allies in the very important Java Sea that's near the Dutch East Indies, and that's now modern-day Indonesia. So Japan was able to control that sea, and now Australia was starting to get into their sights. And we went over there with our strong navy, and we went to go attack the Japanese. However, the Japanese were able to defeat us in the area of Bataan in the Philippines. And Japan was getting us good. And so Japan decided to parade us. And what do I mean by that? Well, we had our American soldiers as well as Filipino soldiers taken as prisoner. We were then marched in through the jungle in Bataan, and it was 60 miles of grueling, oppressive humidity, and our soldiers were battered, bruised, could not eat, had to stand up, and had to march through this grueling sauna, basically. And the Japanese soldiers took a lot of glee in parading our American prisoners of war, as well as executing prisoners whenever they saw fit. If you did not keep up in the march, the 60-mile march, then you are going to be, well, executed. And so 60 miles is nothing to sneeze at, y'all. 60 miles, if you're familiar, just go from one side of Fort Worth to Dallas. I'd say that's about 60 miles. Try to do that on foot in 100-degree heat and humidity, no food, no water, and you're already battered and bruised from being defeated in war. And so the Japanese happily paraded us, took photos of it, and let the world see that America was not so big and bad. Now, Japan did not want to fully engage in an invasion with America. What they were trying to do is that they were trying to defeat us enough where we would get discouraged and not fight back. Now, that was not going to happen. America was ready and hell-bent, determined to beat Japan. But nevertheless, they were getting victories on us. And if they would have won the Battle of Midway, we're not sure what would have happened next.